Okay, today is Wednesday, and on Friday, day after tomorrow, it'll be 365 days in a row that I have exercised for at least 20 minutes or more, but usually it's 20 minutes. And I'm gonna show you something new that I've been doing, which is just putting on my favorite playlist. I'll tell Alexa to play like 80s dance music, and I'll grab some hand weights and I'll dance and I'll exercise. And I'll just make up whatever I'm doing like I was 14 years old in my bedroom listening to Michael Jackson back in 1984. And it is really fun. So some days I do the treadmill at an incline, maybe I'll do the elliptical. Rarely do I use the Peloton anymore, but sometimes I do. I love my water rower. It's probably my all-time favorite cardio thing to do. We do have a functional trainer Smith machine in our home, and I love using that. And I also love the hand weight. So what I want to tell you is that no matter what you're doing, move your body for at least 20 minutes or more, even if it's just sitting in a chair and standing up, sitting in a chair and standing up, sitting in a chair and standing up. And then maybe after you get comfortable with that, you could add some hand weights. Sit down, stand up, sit down, stand up. And then after that, you can sit down, stand up, do a bicep curl. Sit down, stand up, do a bicep curl. We're just moving our bodies, some functional movement. It doesn't have to be an hour, and you don't have to go to the gym. Okay, my outfit of the day for my home gym. The thing I love about working out at home is I don't have to match, and I don't have to have on fancy gym clothes. I have no idea where this little tank is from. If I had to guess, maybe Athleta. Okay, it's just kind of a little thin see-through little heathered tank. I've got it tied in a knot in the back right here. Underneath this, I have a sports bra that's Champion brand. You can find that at a big box store or online, okay? We're not talking about spending a lot of money on our exercise clothes. And then for my pants, these are probably 15 years old, and these are Athleta. Have you ever worn anything by Athleta? Love, love, love them. Very affordable, very good quality, and they last a long time. I have lost and maintained about 80 pounds, 80-pound weight loss. And these I wore when I was really big. So they're large, but I'm not gonna throw them away. They're a little big in the waist, but I'm not gonna throw them out because I believe in keeping my stuff for a long time. And let me show you what I do. I have these two bins, and when I take this off and wash them, I'll come in here, and when they're dry, I'll take this tank and I'll put it in this bin, because this is everything that goes on the upper half of my body that has to do with exercise. Same thing with this sports bra. This will just get thrown in this bin. And these pants, when I get done with them and they're washed and dry, I'll put them in here, because this is everything that goes from the waist down for exercise clothes. These bins have these little pockets on the front, so my socks, they all go in here. All my socks go in there. I don't have to fold anything. I'm not worried about things being wrinkled. I don't even care if what I pull out matches. Tomorrow when I work out, because I work out every single day, tomorrow when I work out, I'll come in here and I'll just do top, tank, bottoms. Do I care if these things match? No, because I'm working out at home. You don't have to have fancy equipment. You don't. If you want to just go get something so that you feel like you're doing something, which you don't have to, you can use soup cans. But if you just go get you some little 3-pound weights or some 1 or 2 pound hand weights to start, and just turn some music on. And even if you're not doing anything but just doing this, just dancing a little bit with these weights, you're doing biceps, you're getting some shoulders, you're getting a little bit of triceps. Okay, and then as you feel like doing more, maybe you can add, you know, a little, yeah, like you're on the dance floor, put your hands up. Okay, maybe we're gonna do, you know, it doesn't matter. Just move your body for 20 minutes, because we wanna be able to get out of the floor when we're 84. And I call this floor dancing. And I log all of my exercises. I have this little calendar. It's got a month at a glance, you know, a month on 2 pages, the little squares. And every day I'll put like treadmill or row, or I call this dance weights or floor dancing. I'll put that in there so that I know I try to do weight training at least 3 days a week. Typically it's 3 days a week. So that's the only reason I keep track. And I'm not doing really meticulous tracking, okay? I'm just writing down what I'm doing to make sure that I'm getting in 20 minutes of functional movement every day. And some days I come in here at 10 o'clock at night and I barely drag myself on this treadmill. I'll put it at 5% incline and I'll do 20 minutes while I watch TV. And I know that's not much, that's not pushing my body, but it really is, because what I really want to do is get on the couch or get in the bed. But I am so proud of myself when I do it. At the end of doing it, I feel so much better. And I really, at 53, love my body, love my arms. Is it perfect? No. But I love it, and I'm proud of myself. And on Friday, it will be 1 full year that I've exercised without missing a single day. So y'all, move your body 20 minutes a day. It'll make you feel better. Really, it will.